Hey folks, Machinery Pete here. I want to talk smaller horsepower used tractors today. Actually, one of the biggest trends I've seen in the used equipment market the last 12 to maybe 18 months has been rising values on real good condition, smaller horsepower used tractors. And what we're looking at here is a perfect example. This tractor sold on a small farm auction last Saturday, October 27th, 2012. In northeast Iowa, near Elkader, Iowa, on a sale by Sweeney Auction Service. My friends down there, Jeff, Penny, Jody, and Jeffrey, always do a fantastic job on their sales. And this tractor is a 1993 CaseIH 695. That's about a 61 horsepower. And it had 3,830 hours on it, and you can see it's got the CaseIH 2250 loader with it. And it sold for $17,500. Now that's a very strong price for a 695. And I want to hop into our machinerypete.com website here and show you how that price compares. So we'll just go into our auction results section and hop into our tractor data. Click on CaseIH. And we'll go find 695s. Now, it's kind of a rare model. I don't think they made them a whole lot of years, but got some interesting comparisons here. So here's our one sold Saturday. You can see October 27th, northeast Iowa. Again, 93 model, 3,830 hours, brought 17.5 with the loader. Now, if we go back through time here, we'll get at some of these rising values I'm talking about. Okay, so here's one, basically 4.5 years ago, end of February 2008, East Central Illinois, a 91 model. Look at those hours, only 455 hours. Now, it was a two-wheel drive, but it did have the 2250 loader. It was a one-owner tractor, brought 17,000. But again, look how few hours compared to the 3,800 on Saturday's auction. Now again, skim back through time here. August 26, 2006, on an auction in southeast Tennessee. Here's a 92 model. Again, look at the hours, 1,190 hours. With the bush hog loader, brought 14,000. So 2,700 less hours. And here's the one that really caught my eye. This was a sale November 17th, 2000. So 12 years ago. Auction in south central Illinois. Now this one was a front wheel assist, had a 2255 loader, 93 model, 1,210 hours, brought 17,000 bucks. So here you go, 12 years later, one with what, 2,600 additional hours, sells for $500 more. So again, rising values on these small tractors. Another example just came in recently was this International 464 utility. So I think this was made in the mid-70s by International, 46 horsepower. Now this one sold on an auction in Shelbyville, Illinois, Bauer Auction Service. Good folks down there had this sale. Now this one, you can see, not the prettiest one around, but had 1,272 total hours on this original tractor with this GB666 loader, and it brought 4,650. Now that's the highest price I've seen on an International 464 utility tractor in over 7.5 years with loader. So again, rising values. Now, one thing that I started last year was this thing we call our Machinery Pete Used Value Index. So every quarter I try and break down trends we're seeing in the overall used equipment market and then also in segments. So here's our third quarter 2012. Again, you can see quarter by quarter we go back to 2001. You can see how used equipment values as a whole, used farm equipment values, used construction values have been going up. So we're at kind of historic high levels here. Now we also break things down by segments again. So here is just the 100 horse and under used tractor values. And again, you can see on my 1 to 10 rating scale, you can see how values had kind of been stagnant, kind of in the 6 range, which is kind of what I consider average used equipment values for a long time here, basically going back to 2000, before 2007. Not much happening, but then we came to 2011 and used values on these smaller horse tractors started to rise. So that's kind of what what I've been seeing here. Another example, this was from our third quarter 2012 used value index. Here was a sale July 18th, so a couple months back, farm auction, North Central Iowa, 1980 John Deere 4040, so that's getting up towards the 100 horse. 4,849 hours, sold for $27,000, no loader. And again, that's the 4th highest auction price I've seen on a John Deere 4040 in the last 16 plus years. So again, auction prices going up on good condition, older, smaller horsepower tractors.